Okay, welcome back guys, Ben here, and today we are playing some more of the Last Caretaker. This is going to be episode 12, and as always, start every video off with the same thing. If you've missed an episode, then there will be a playlist in the description below that you can check out any of the previous episodes from the very beginning all the way up to now, and there will also be a link to the Steam page as well, if you can check out the game there as well if you're interested as well. So, last episode we kind of set up the power, got the kind of, all the power store all ready and stuff. We now know that we need to supply the rocket with methane, oxygen, and electricity. Electricity being the simplest of those. Oxygen and methane. Oxygen's not too bad either, but I think to really generate the oxygen and the methane, we're going to need to use this what are these called? Sabatiers? Saboteur. And we need carbon dioxide. And as far as I'm aware, the only way to generate carbon dioxide is as like an output from like an electric generator or something like that. So that means we're going to need a lot of petrol, and the build tree, as well as there already being some of these already, suggests oil and a distillation tower that's going to generate petrol that will then go into a large electric generator that will then basically feed carbon dioxide in and provide power. So, you know, on the flip side, it is providing power too, but I think it's a bit of a shift. We've been someone who's relied on solar and wind, that we've kind of neglected petrol up until this point, and we only really use diesel for we only really use diesel for our like stuff really, so for our own boat. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at. We're gonna probably have a look, try and see if we can find a place that generates oil, but we're gonna check out this place as well. There is a what's he called, a roller boy over there that we need to kill, and a few kind of infested nests in there. We still haven't explored that area yet. We had a little bit of a scare with the elevator not working at the end of last episode, but thankfully a save and reload actually worked, so that was a big relief. And yeah, it's been going well so far. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. And let's play some more of The Last Caretaker. I think what we'll do is I will charge myself up quick. And I'm already kind of full, so let me try and just reach in here. We've got all these parts being built. Let me deposit all trash. And deposit these. We've got, am I storing memories here as well? I am. There we go. There we go. And I guess we can stick some gold in there. We can kind of just split all these out. We want to keep some of them on us, obviously, but it's full. Some of that back in there, that'll be fine. Yeah, we've got a lot here. Let's break this up. Wait, why is it damaged a little bit? Oh, we had a little thing attack us, didn't we? So that might be why. There we go. I think it is worth doing that. I think the even if you have a slight point of durability that's like off, then yeah, you don't get all the parts back. So this should give us everything. We're overweight already just from that, before we even pick up any of these. Yeah, okay. We've got the long, slow walk over, apparently. What we'll do. So we'll just drop these for a sec. Let's go place the saboteur over here. Saboteur over here. Still need to explore down here as well. There's still like plenty of stuff to look at. I don't know how we... Can this elevator go down? Can't. So what I don't know is how we get back up from there. But I guess we can always fall out the little exit chutes because it's going to have to go out somewhere, isn't it? Wonder how expensive these are to like run. I think having 2 of these, does that leave enough room? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that leaves enough room to like plug everything in and stuff once they're up and running. This one we need to repair. Should be fine. And we probably want to put some methane tanks. I don't actually know how much they hold. Let's 6,000, 9,000. So we need 12,000 each time. So yeah, having all of these would do that. And we can build some methane tanks. Which again, we can put daisy chain to some degree. Don't need as much of these, but kind of has that option at least there. That's fine. I think we're obviously going to need... What does this need from oil and electricity? And these are fairly weighty. And the saboteurs need fresh water, which is what we're going to have as well. So I'm going to kind of put a lot of the stuff. Have the pumps here. I think we will just kind of back to that, and we'll just have oh that was like perfectly straight I think at the time, and then I messed that up. One there. One there. Not going to be perfectly in line, but we're in line with each other. But there we go. So not too bad. They're kind of going in a slight diagonal, but that is okay. Someone did say you can like put a create a grid, but the only problem with that, create a grid with the power cables. But the only problem with that is that you've still got to like create that grid, like it's still not something that you can snap things to. I think it would probably, even just being able to snap to 90-degree angles would be good. The fact that it's free, I like the flexibility it gives you, but then it also, and having a grid system would probably remove some of that flexibility. I'd like to be able to toggle it, so if I want something precise, then I can do that, and then otherwise I can do something different. These are... Can we stack these? That would be cool if you could, but I don't think you can. It's fine. Okay. Can't put them on walls over. Oh, you can put that one on there though. Okay. I think put that one there. That one there. There. One there. And that one there. Okay. And yeah, we will probably store Some tanks here as well. Okay. And we will want... I don't even know the size of these. We've got like something going in here. We're gonna have to build one of these first of all and see where it goes, because I can't see. You can see the little ones, but we don't know where they all go. So I think we can build a couple here, see what comes of them, see what they look like. But yeah, and then we're also going to want to build a recycler. We're going to want to recycle it in this area, to be fair. Try to think where we want that. Probably have the recycler there. And we're going to want a fabricator. Where are those? There we go. Probably like that. Save us going back and forward. Yeah. And then we're probably just gonna have a load of chests, but now I'm thinking, where do we put the chests? I think the chests will be a lot of blueprints. But I think that's going to be a plan, because we can put stuff in there and we can just print out all the materials, and then slowly but surely we can just pick them up in our inventory and just walk towards stuff, and that'll just absorb them. So, oh, we got a long list of tasks to do, haven't we? I think first things first. Do we have enough power cables on us? We have some. Let's head over this way and power cable here. Again, no. Oh, of course we don't have it, do we? So under-equipped today. What's going on? We can kind of, because these are like following a thing anyway. Not too much of an issue. Okay, and then I think we will literally just do that, and we're gonna want probably have our socket there, and we're gonna want to run our socket here, because that will need power, that will need power. These don't need power. These don't need power. These don't need power. This needs power here. So we will probably have one there. Options as well. You can run that down there. And we will run one of these down here. We'll run that quite nice and neat there. And we'll literally have that there, and that there. And that should... That one's coming in, that one goes there, that one goes there, that one goes out to here. And that one goes there, that one goes there, that one could, yeah, and just one here as well. I can power both of them, that'll be fine. Oh, quite cheap stuff anyway. Right. What we're gonna do is let's before we start grinding all this up, I was gonna just grind all that up quick. Before we do that, let's get the fabricator and the recycler set up with some stuff for the electrics and things, so that at least we can bring power to that place. The other thing we're gonna want to do is, which I'm trying to think, can we continue here? Could do. Probably want to rain. We do want to do. I'm trying to like. How do we pick everything up? Let's have a look. What I'm thinking is there's so much stuff here. What's the inventory looking like? Okay, we're carrying 310 kilograms of stuff right now. We're gonna chuck 24 kilograms of advanced alloy mesh. 52 kilograms storage cylinders. Okay. Here we go. We are going to build... I want to add all parts to queue. All parts to queue. So we can build both of those. And then I want to build quite a few of these. And I think we can, once we've got those parts, which are almost being made, we can bring some of these parts over and like fill our inventory a little bit, bring some of it over. What we do need actually, I'm going to clear the queue once the connector port's done. Oh. Why do we need a connector port? What do we need? Oh, we need fabric. Okay, so I was going to say we should also add 2 chest parts to queue. Why do we not have any fabric? Fabric. Let's have a look. Is there anything? There we go. I'll give us fabric. Fabric there as well. And we got a couple of aged Lazarus vials. Get them out as well. Okay. Can't actually scrap this, and we can't use it either. can't even move this, actually. This is like physical thing. Oh, there's more vials there as well. Yep, let me in. It's like his last gasp. Oh, there we go. High-tech scrap. It's like grabbing them. I feel like the ones with the backpacks on are like us, like they're caretakers. And then the ones that are like normal, where they don't have anything on, I feel like they're just like normal. They would have been just like normal staff robots, maybe. Like, I don't think those were caretakers necessarily. Maybe they were. No. I'm conscious in a way I don't want to be... I'm just doing too much here. We will put that in there. And this one we chuck these in. I guess when we get some fabric. Okay. Should have enough to let's get this to just make, because we are going to need a load of these. Build. Right. I need a lot of like pipes as well. Oh my god, if I jump off them. Might hide this task list on the left though, because it's a little bit long. It should start building these. Oh. What's going on here? There we go. Kind of put the blueprint down already, haven't we? So... Oh, I might have built too many chests, actually. That's on me. Oh, I got no more cables left. Yeah, use one sec. Let me... There we go. There we go. We can place another one of these down. That's not an issue. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we can probably just handcraft some of these for a sec. So we get a little bit more. Oh, we've got no power. Here we go. Okay. That's working though. Craft some of these things here. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like the that big light is really, really nice, but it's so expensive. So expensive. Okay. That's good at least. It is dark as hell. Okay, we need more cable. We do need more cable. Cool thing with this though is that now we've got that there, we'll be able to like grind up and do everything. And then these are all quite straightforward to repair. Probably gonna need some water tanks as well, which we can probably attach to the ceiling, I'm hoping. Can. The reason I'm wanting to do that is because we can basically, my thing is that it's not just sending it for one rocket, is it? We're going to be sending multiple humans, multiple rockets. So we basically need like a little contingency, like overflow kind of thing as well. Might be way over preparing here. Oh, I need to cancel that. No, what are we doing? Drop it. Put that away. No, put it away. Why is it not? Oh no, it's doing that thing again. Okay. Don't like it when it does that. It can't sometimes locks. Okay. So those are all fine. Definitely gonna need some lights because there is not a lot of lighting here, to be fair. So that's probably what we're going to need a lot of these for. We'll probably need more solar panels. It's quite a big project, to be fair. And I guess that's there, and then also we have the whole other thing of just running cable over to the other base as well, which we can do as well. Yeah, I guess here we can start to say like, okay, we want like 5 of those that it starts doing that. Then we can start kind of getting that stuff. So gonna be there. Let's grind up some of this stuff that's around here, and we'll get started on that. That'll be good. Oh god, where'd you come from? Oh, where'd he come from? Jeez. So I started hearing combat music, and then this little one out of nowhere just gets me. Okay. Don't expect to be interrupted in my little scrapping montages, you know? So, anyway. Okay, let's pull those in. These will keep these boxes here, I guess. We've got quite a few of these that we aren't going to need. But yeah, that's going to start making some stuff, which is all good. I'm thinking we trying to think of what order we do things in. I think we bring the boxes over from the other place because we're not gonna really want to craft majority of what's over there. Then we've got some more storage boxes there and stuff. Doesn't mean we've got to. I guess we could dismantle them and bring them over. Guess it depends whatever works, but yeah, like a lot of this stuff we can just bring. I don't think we're gonna need too much. I'm gonna leave that there for now, maybe. Can we carry this? This is gonna fall on me and kill me, isn't it? Oh, it's actually too heavy to move. Yeah, it's not liking that. Okay. We just pick all of those. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to do that in like a trip. I think. Even that's overweight. Let's take some of this and some of that. Yeah, I think now is going to be a little bit of a mixture of... I'm going to have a lot of scrapping montages, quite a bit of organization. But I'm also conscious that, not only for you guys, but I also want to, you know, keep it relatively interesting as well. So we're going to break it up with little bits of the exploration stuff as well. So we have a good little kind of mix of stuff, really. Oh, that's it's already being built. Okay, there we go. There's there. Let's dump that all in there as well. There'll be some things that are getting built as we bring the parts over. But I think we probably need to sort out the source of oil, don't we? And then run the oil line. I would like to get those done today. I don't know. I mean, I know when we go to a POI, we take ages. Just because there's so much to do. So I feel like we're going to have probably a couple of episodes where we're trying to manage that all. Someone did say you're going to spend the majority of your time at the Lazarus complex, and I'm thinking, at first I was like, yeah, sure, but now I think this is going to be our hub. Like, Lazarus complex, we need it to be running and operating, and you know, we wait 10 minutes, grow 4 seeds, bring them here, and at least when the seeds are done, then at least we can do that. Like, they don't have a timer on them. It's only getting the seed to the Lazarus complex. Once it's done and it's grown, there's no timer, which is nice. Can you imagine? I wonder if they toyed with the idea. Can you imagine if there was a timer on this right now? I think a lot of people would bounce off of it. It'd be like, like, even if it was like, oh, you've got 12 hours to like, or 6 hours or something, you know, you'd be like, you'd still be feeling that pressure because you're like, oh no. At least it's like now cool and contained. Right, just gonna put that there. If we bring these out, and I guess we just walk towards some stuff. anything get built? Or no? Okay, no. Nothing gets built. I think we're still missing quite a few of the bits, aren't we? Oh yeah, we didn't really bring over any... gold in there. We've got no plastic on us whatsoever. That's where some of our plastic is. That's all good. Let's pop those in there for now as well, because we don't need to do too much of that, I guess. And stuff in there as well. The refrain. There's a lot of this stuff. There's stuff we do need. Let's try to see if we can repair any of these. I need more iron, neutronium, and plasma gel. Okay. 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 Definitely gonna need some of that nicer stuff as well. It's some of that. Oh, the nice stuff is gonna be on the boat as well. It's gonna be a little bit of a shuttle run. I guess you could, on the one hand, you could. We're not gonna use this. Let's hide and HUD. There we go. You could, on the one hand, we can also hide the story as well. We could like fill the lift with some chests and then bring it down quite nicely. Oh, it actually built a couple of those, which I guess that's fine. But yeah, I guess it yoinked those materials before some of the others. Let's have a look. What can we build that we've already got? So we can add missing parts to queue. Add missing parts to queue twice. I don't know if that's gonna... Kind of seeing what gets built, really, isn't it? Okay. I guess we kind of just want to queue things up as well, in a way. Can we do it where we, like, add the tasks? Oh, no. Yeah. I want to add. We want them tracked as tasks, but yeah, I wasn't sure if you could add, like, all of them to it. So with this, we can literally say we want 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just create it. You can see, yeah, it's making some of the underwater tanks there. Okay. So that is fine. Shall we... We've got our sniper. Should we go take out Roller boy, wherever he is. Gone dormant again. Also looks like there's a lot of stuff there that we can do. We can benefit from. What I do want to get is just a little bit. Is it? Which one was it? Is it in this one? I want the iron. I want copper. I want some plastic. Really have a lot of power cables, to be fair. I think what we'll do is, again, for neatness, move that one in. Just in case we do need this for like more facilities and stuff like that as well. And then that, like that. And then we've actually got not enough to like connect that, but even if we ran, oh yeah, we do. Just about stretching it, but yeah, we need a little bit more. We can bring it down, and then we can do what we did and we run it over. I guess he's gone back to being dormant. Let's go bring some power with us. We can kind of run the power line as we go. Bring it with us. Got all the power cables there now. Nice. Load of nice materials there as well. Is we can put all that stuff in there. Keep that stuff on us. We've got plenty of that. We can keep the fuel line in there for now as well. It's all good, and we can save. I hope that'll be. It probably won't be enough actually, because it's 200 meters, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think it will be enough, but we'll see. We shall see. Good thing is when we're working with power is that we can plug ourselves in. So it's not, we can charge ourselves up. So it's not really an issue. Is this a shear drop? I think it is. Wish we could use those beds to like say like to skip the night. What is going on? Why doesn't it? It doesn't like it that? Okay. Work with that. Okay. That'll be fine there. Right. And then we can literally do what we did with the other one. Where we can a little I don't think this one's as long. Right, just no, yeah, I don't think this one's as long. So I'm gonna do, just in case we get stuck over there, like attacked, we need to make a quick getaway. I don't want to wait for the lift. So, or the whatever it is, the travelator. Go. Like deja vu. Grind all this up while we're here. Oh, okay. Okay, buddy. Oh, shit. That's one piece of titanium. Aggressive, aren't we? Yeah, need to clear that out. ASAP. Oh, shit. Where are they coming from? What? Is there a nest there? A swarm below or something? There's a hole underneath bit there. Okay. You try and bait Roller Boy? You think he's still asleep? I woke him up before, didn't it? No, Roller Boy can go fish upstairs. very confidently. Bolt rifle better against these? One sec. One sec. Charger. I feel like it's so slow to charge. Let's just get rid of the nests. Why do they sometimes stay alive for so long? Here we go. It's like I need to be near it. Oh my god. I killed myself. I killed myself. I didn't even know you could do that. Friendly fire. That, okay. I think 100%. It's a bit of a... Right, let's plug that into the rifle. We know Roller Boy's not there. I guess it's pretty much like me shooting myself as an angel, isn't it? So many. These are actually annoying in... Oh, this flamer is god-awful, though. Like, it overheats so quick. It's literally a flamethrower. What do you mean you overheat? It's your job. It's his job! Yeah, I've got to get close to these for them to pop, I think. Yep. Must be like some anti... like sniping measure. I think I'd say this. I think I prefer the sea slugs. These little flying things are annoying. Right. No real nice way to... We're just gonna have to run it over and up the stairs. I think that's what we'll do. Pop that in there. What? Have I just attached this to my... Okay. Right. Place that there. And that, put those there as well. No boxes on it. Do you think he rolled off? I know we shot him, but I don't think we killed Rotor Boy. Huh. Despawned, I guess. Okay, well, that's that, I guess. That's one less thing we have to worry about. Oh. Very useful now, is it? Auto save. Okay, there's definitely like a nest. It's really annoying. There's a nest. Okay, stop glitching. There's a nest somewhere. Because there is... Unless he was just a leftover. I don't think it's under the walkway or anything. Okay, we should be able to... Yeah, I think we just gotta do it there. And we can drag this one up. We can have one there. So we then have power option here, and then this one can reach here. Okay, where are you coming from? Maybe just residuals? Residual leftovers? Okay, well we have a save point in here. Literally use my last one. That's fine. Let's build some more. All good. A hole in the floor. Oh, obviously need to keep it unholstered. Lovely. Okay, anything in the Pico? Nope. No, like, clearance we need. Save. Should probably heal then save, but... do that. This will come down here and grind the rest of the stuff up later. That's cool. So that's this building powered. Does look like there was maybe a walkway. Might be a hidden thing around there. There's a vent there. Oh, that's mean. Parkour. Very much parkour. You're gonna have to like crouch and stuff like that maybe around it all. Okay, that'll be a fun challenge to try and get that one. Okay. Just gonna do one more sweep. Just make sure Rotor Boy isn't there. I'm not happy if there's no body, you know? Where's he gone? I'm guessing he's like rolled off. We got the gooey ones in there as well. There's the vent there as well that we can look into. Not going to forget that. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, it's just sweethearts in there. Let's switch that out. Let's also equip some of these. And get some extra cable. If I build a little bit more, we can, maybe not all of that, that's fine. We can connect the rifle and we can connect ourselves. Give the rifle a bit of a boost of power as well. They're quite heavy. Oh, we just don't have enough cable. It's okay. I mean, they've got pros and cons. I get that it's free ammo for the electric rifle. I think I still prefer the bolt rifle. I think the bolt rifle, like the assault rifle, I think it's better. Yeah, you got to carry the weight. That's the trade-off. You got to carry the weight, but I think it feels better to shoot as well. The electric in this game is still very inconsistent with what. Like, I don't feel like it does consistent damage. That'll be my main thing. Got a few bits of tech scrap and stuff in here. We can chop all this down later. What is this? It's just a storage crate. Okay. Oh, you can hear the goo. Ooh. Throwback to episode 1. The OGs. My day ones. Watching me struggle. Trying to climb. I need to move this back a bit, don't I? Oh. Watching me still struggle. Oh, fuck. Nope. 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 Okay, jump up onto there. We might need that little table. One sec. There we go. Ah, that's that vent there. Okay. Okay. That was that mystery of that entrance there. That's fine. This was another way you could have got in if you either didn't find the power thing downstairs or you just didn't want to like run the power there yet. You just wanted to get in. That was a way of doing it. go down? No. Goes up. Okay, and this should be on now because it's powered. This is our launch control, basically. Oh. Okay. Just so I don't forget about these guys. Drop them up later. We do have our cleaning station. Save station. And then, yeah, you get a big old nice view. I feel like I really spoke too soon. I was like, oh, all the robots are in one piece. I'd like to see them, like, you know, damaged and stuff. And now I'm like, they're headless. They're missing arms. Like he's headless and missing an arm as well. Like, maybe I just wasn't paying attention enough before. I feel like most of them were intact. They were just, like, not working. But yeah, he's missing a leg. He's missing an arm and a head as well. Leg. You're like, what happened here, though? Some kind of fight happened, right? Okay. So much tech scrap in here. Holy. Right, buddy, out the way. Okay. We've got 2 exits either side, presumably. Yep, okay. Let's go have a look out here. Oh. I don't think I'm that much of a loot goblin. I did try and grab his hand. It's fine. We've got loads of robots to grind up. Okay, we've got a little vent over there we can go into. Okay. More memories. This up as well. There's a few things out here. I guess they're all just little viewing platforms, really. Nothing too groundbreaking here. Loads of, like, tech stuff and things like that, I guess. It's handy to have. But, yeah, okay. That's that bit cleared. So I think we're pretty much... probably feeling pretty comfy at the moment with where we are. Loads of stuff there. All propaganda. Space awaits. Humanity's future secured. The biblical kind of Moses, isn't it? Leading the people and parting the Red Sea and all that kind of stuff. It's been a while since I've heard that story, but... makes sense. There's no like hidden reserves of oil. There's no extra, you know, things that we can be. Nice sunset. Yeah. And the only last bit we need to do is go down below into the middle chamber. You can see like the infestation crawling out of the ducts. Also looks like there's more stuff underneath here as well. Which, again, not sure how you would get to that. I'd imagine when we're down below, there'll be like little vents we can access that way. So, yeah, let's head back this way. At least, like, power is set up now. Pretty much. Oh, what is going on? Oh. Sorry there. You could hear a little bit of me over on YouTube. My live video that I did the other day. That's like finished rendering or something. I don't know. YouTube started audio playing it. I was like, why can I hear myself? Right. Let's we can just store some stuff in there for now. That's fine. Let's do its thing. That's all those alloy things. If I picked all this up, is that everything built? No, we're still waiting for stuff to be built. Okay. Put that in there. Okay. Those big grenades are hefty, aren't they? Little chonkers. What we'll do is we'll head back over this way. We're probably going to want to build... I don't know how we're doing for power, because once everything's plugged in, but... I mean, everything's full, so presumably everything's working nicely. We don't need that much more. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna bring... We're gonna go back to the boat. Do have all this stuff as well. I'm gonna bring this big box over to the other area. And we'll take the memories and any bio stuff that we've got, and we'll take that with us back to the boat. So that's all kind of food stuff, really. I know you can use some of it for like fuel, but we're gonna use it for that. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. I started building those. That's all cool. And we can just... Oh, no, wrong way around. That's all fine. It's fine. We've got some of the rare stuff. There's the neutronium we were after. What do we need to repair? Fabric, aluminium, titanium, carbon fiber. If I just brought all this over with me. I know it's not all going to go in there, but if I just slow walk over. Oh, so slow. Really? We don't have any fabric? We've got loads of fabric on the boat. I'm surprised. Is that in a... We have fabric here. No. Fabric must be used in a lot of the crafts. Because we seem to bleed through that. So... Okay. And I think this one, it's heavy. I think we can kind of chuck. That's too heavy. So I should put that out, but let's pop that back in. I was gonna say we could put some lights, but I think the lights need tweaking. The lights are very, very expensive. Like almost prohibitively so. I think we're gonna go find out where we can get some oil. Because then once we've got, we'll need to build some tanks of oil on the boat and we can bring it back here. But I mean, that's going to be our next bit. Always raining. Lovely. Like weather effects and stuff, but it's just like Britain Simulator at the moment. Okay. Oh, nice kind of like pinky orange sky going on. Look at that. Lovely sunrise that is. Okay. This again. And we know it ended up working, so I'm not too concerned by that now, but I didn't think it'd be happening again. Has anyone else had that issue? Just to check, I guess it is going to be something where it's like, oh, you need to like just reload. Let's have a look. I just want to very quickly just see if that is like, you know, it's a guaranteed fix. Seems to be. It's like lit up. So basically if it doesn't work, yeah, if it doesn't work for whatever reason, just save and load your save, and like it must be something where like maybe with the travel things or something, after enough time. Oh, our things have snapped off as well. That's fun. After enough time, you're, I don't know. After enough time, it stops working or something. Let me get rid of these. if anything, we'd get the better ones, but I think I saw quite a few comments saying actually, you know, the boat's lit anyway. These are going to be better on shore. And to be fair, since installing them, cool to get the network all in place, but since installing them, we haven't actually used them. I was umming and ahhing with doing like a closed circuit system. But I think we're just not going to use them. Okay. Plug the flamer in. Okay. And drop that one. And goes there. There. And keep some of those in there for now. I know they do give us XP, but just in case we do need any of that stuff for anything else. And then let's see, copper, iron, plastic. Put that all away. Put the grenades away here as well. We'll keep the sniper rifle on us just in case. And 2 of those to build as well. Let's have a look. Batteries are all fine as well. It's all good. So we can generate carbon dioxide there. You can only put it into stuff. You can't store it. Maybe they just don't have that blueprint yet, like they haven't added that. But it doesn't seem like you can just store. That's being really stupid. Do you think you could store CO2 in the oxygen tank? I'm guessing it's a different connector, like it's O2. Because they have their own colors, don't they? But then you can have saltwater tanks, can't you? Could have a saltwater tank. One sec. Before we ponder and deliberate on that, let's have a look. So obviously fuel could be a good one, but I'm pretty sure I saw. Yeah, that looks like an oil rig, right? That to me would be like an oil rig. Like that's where we'd need to go. Could also do this beacon because there might be an oil rig closer. I think let's hit this beacon, see what's here. We won't necessarily clear it all and scrap it all because we can always come back. We'll have a look, but let's go unlock the bit of the map, I guess, because I think that's going to be the oil. I think that's going to be where we need to go. But yeah, it's like 14 kilometers away as well. You think of the diesel that we're going to need for it and stuff like that. To be fair though, if we can get a... My only thing is, I guess you can't... You have to carry so much oil, which means you need so many oil drums. This whole thing would be covered in oil, basically. It's actually quite chunky. Right. We should have everything we need. I think we have majority of stuff here, don't we? Apparently not. We need titanium. Okay. Got a lot of stuff to be doing with that then. Okay. Yeah, we're never really scrapping enough, are we? Like, let's be honest. Always be scrapping more. We do have titanium at the other place. Do we run and grab one of them quick? I just want to know so that we can... Wait. This might have titanium. This has high-tech scraps. Cool. Yeah, it's working. We have enough for 2. Damn, you only get the one. You only get the one. Is there another one we didn't scrap? I know we haven't really scrapped this area properly. This scrap here though, is this just all normal tech scrap though, isn't it? I think titanium is high-tech scrap, I think. Tech scrap, silicon gold, polyurethane. Yeah. Okay. High-tech scrap, there we go. Robot. Basically, every robot we see, every angel, even every roller boy or laser bob, they're all valuable because they are the ones that have the titanium. They're basically titanium. I guess we want a gas cable, don't we? Was it a chance? That's titanium. How much titanium do we need? Need 2 titanium. Ooh, okay. Okay. The elevator still works at the moment. I think it's using those ones that go across. I think they break this elevator. It's quicker to run. Really starting to feel the pinch of some of the the end game resources, I guess. And I think that's probably it's great. There's a load of POIs, so there's loads of stuff that we can do when it comes to that. There's not really a way to. I wonder if they do this as well, being able to turn. I guess it becomes more alchemy and it's not as realistic, but I was gonna say being able to craft titanium from other stuff. But I think despite it being sci-fi, there's a lot of grounded science, I guess, with this game. So being able to craft 10 titanium if you put in 100 iron isn't going to work, because that wouldn't work in real life either. But I'm just thinking, it does mean since stuff doesn't respawn, there is a finite amount of titanium. Good news is, if this doesn't work, we're not wasting it, because we'll be able to. We'll need those oxygen tanks anyway. Reconsidering how many oxygen tanks I'm planning to build, though, now that I know how expensive they are. I think I'm getting hit by the RNG that high-tech scrap is a chance to get titanium, not guaranteed titanium. Okay. It just is what that is, I guess. We need to kill a shark, don't we? I guess these are good against sharks. Alright, let's pull this off. I think let's go to the navigation beacon. First and foremost. And we'll probably just gonna bring my anchors back up because they're a little bit floppy for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that, but yep. Yeah. Go to that one, unlock what there is to see, and then we can go. I think the fuel ones will have a load of petrol and diesel that we can pick up, but I think that icon, which is annoying if it's 14 kilometers, because that is a lot of back and forward, because it's not something we can generate. How do we get up? There we go. I'm gonna have to put up with the pain. Come on, charge up. That in a bit. Okay. I think we killed him mid. I think he'll hurt me. Don't knock us. Don't knock us off. Good, 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 good. He's still making quiet as well. Oh, we actually picked up all this stuff. Oh, yes, most of it. Still some of it, but not too bad. Okay. Right, let's, someone did say in the comments, actually, like, don't forget your boat, remember to repair it. So, depending on where we are, repair it here. It's not too expensive, to be fair. It's nice. There's some ultra high-tech one there as well. That goes plasma gel, neutronium, that goes titanium or carbon fiber. Really hoping we get some titanium. Let's see. Oh yeah, we did. Nice. Okay. What do we need for that? We need filtering connector, alloy frames. Everything else is built, isn't it? I think. Filtering, storage, alloy. That was it. Storage cylinders. Did I not build that? It says I've got 4. Are they here? I do. There we go. Okay. Let's chuck these back in there. And let's see, I guess, because I'm thinking, well, if we can get that anyway, and we can store a tower of CO2, then it's passive, isn't it? And we can always have a cable that empties it, so every time we dock back, we earn a bit of CO2 that way. Not perfect. Oh, it's gonna take ages. Not perfect, but works to some degree. And then I think we're gonna have to probably have this covered in oil. Are these enough to, like... No, they're not quite high enough either. Yeah. Thinking you could have the batteries and the thing there, but no. So I'm being a bit wonky. Oh, yeah, a little bit. There we go. That'll be fine. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. I'm imagining it's like the water tank. You can... It's just a gas tank, basically, or a water tank. Whether you put salt or fresh water in there, or whether you put oxygen or CO2 in there. Presume, the only difference with that is that methane has its own tank. But yeah, actually takes 4 minutes to build. Everyone in the comments like, this is why you need to put stuff in engineering. No, it's very specific. Unlike water, where it's a little bit... You can put a cable there, but you can't put a cable in here. So what is the point? What is the point? Can't even generate oxygen here. Might as well just get rid of this then. We'll put it in a box, and then we've got the stuff to make an oxygen tank. But do we try and build a I'm imagining methane's exactly the same. Is that an oversight? Well, like I said, is there a scientific reason why you can't store CO2? Is that like is that basically like explosive or something? I thought methane was explosive as well. But, okay. We benefit from some extra shark right now. Attached to the wrong one. Rifle. Where are you going? Okay. Okay. There we go. The first time I tried jumping on the shark to do this, it was not a fan. But want some? Want some? This is how we farm bio now, is it? Basically just look and they die. And you just pick up all the scrap. Okay. Yes, this is how you get unlimited diesel, basically. Yeah. There we go. We can reel that one back in. We can save. Yeah, we almost got 2 full stacks there of that. Just to check, this doesn't have CO2 extract, does it? Diesel doesn't. Petrol does, but diesel literally just doesn't have any offshoots. Right, maybe we actually head there. I don't think we're gonna have actual time to really explore the navigation beacon today, but we're gonna get there, and it's the next bit on our journey at least. What is that? What is it? Oh, it's an angel. Every shot of this is titanium. So they're just... I can tell if I'm hitting him. There we go. The electricity hit. Oh, the recoil of that one. So how far is he in the sky right now? Is he like stuck there? Wow. Yeah, he was high because the really dropped deep into the water there. Okay, so that's that question answered. I thought they were, but I was like, they're kind of like vertical, and I guess they just spawn facing up for whatever reason. Like, cool, I guess. That's that question answered. I love how we're such in open water that our anchors are still dropping. The sniper hurts to fire every time. Now that I know it uses titanium, it's expensive. I kind of want to go to an underwater place again. That was pretty cool. Anchor! What is it doing? Okay. Swinging back. Okay. There's a hazard. Okay. Okay. Someone said, you can zoom out. Oh, yeah. You can actually zoom out. There we go, with the mouse button. So, with this, that's like another energy place. It's gonna have some panels. You see as well, let's keep a little bit of throttle. Turbines. So much to explore. Loads of little middle kind of solar panels. I like how they're all kind of unique as well. They're not very cookie cutter. Yeah, I think for now we're generating so much electricity anyway. Fuel maybe not as much. Fuel is a bit more iffy. But yeah, I think this navigation beacon, there might be an oil refinery place nearer. Maybe. And maybe we do just focus on the one, like the first, we get the first child off, we just do one Lazarus seed first, and then we come back and do like the rest, but I don't know. Lots to do still. I feel like we're like on the cusp of like doing all these things, but there's so much stuff to like do with them all at the same time. Like to the point that Like, this would be like a job in my job management system that I would break down into smaller projects and tasks to like to like actually do and complete and like reach certain milestones. It's a lot for one little robot to be doing all on his own. Another shout for co-op. I think they'd have to do co-op that there's a nice radius that you can go away from each other. So maybe one of you could get the boat. I don't know. Do you each have a boat? Like, what would co-op look like for you? Would you have it that where you share the boat? You're tethered, so you kind of have to stay within a certain range, or could you be at Lazarus Complex and the other person be at Exodus? Obviously, there's only one boat, or would you have two boats? Two boats maybe OP. So there's that to consider as well. I would probably say one boat, and maybe tethered to like, I don't know, 4 or 5 kilometers, so you could go to like the next one over or something. But if you wanted to go to the other side of the map, and it's probably more for game resources reasoning, if you want to go to the other side of the map, you kind of got to go together. I don't know how it would police that though. This is the last listener station, so not the last caretaker, the last listener. Okay, looks like we can dock right here, and there's some stairs to go up. Yeah, I think co-op on this would be cool. I think it's very... It'd have to, like, stress test it so much, though. Because I feel like this is something where... This is a co-op game where it would crash a lot, I think. Like, it's really quite demanding to then have, like, 2 people's stuff going on. Have I done that the wrong way again? No, there is just one. I guess we can, like that, but I don't think it's really designed for big boats. You being hostile? I can hear an angel. Okay, we don't necessarily need both, do we? We don't need both. Just bring it, yeah, just bring us into this one. Oh, okay, great. Okay. Probably will need to bring our own power. I'm gonna have to bring it up, but we shall see. Loads of scrap though. I really wish, now that there's more rifles, I really wish there was like a weapon changer wheel. I do really think that would be good. Okay. I think, providing it's not a hot zone, they shouldn't attack us until we attack them. We don't have a seed on us. We're not doing anything. Oh, there's little bits in this tower, I think. Yeah, surprise, surprise. No one left the lights on. Oh, this is broken. Okay. Okay. Got a few of them. Oh, and it's actually for a bridge. Haha. That's cool. And that one's an elevator. The elevator is there. Oh, but it won't be powered. So yeah, the elevator doesn't work now. I guess in future you can just get there and you can just park up if you need to come back. Okay. Okay. But I think that's where we'll leave it for this episode. This will be our next start of next episode, where we'll bring power up here, get this switched on, explore the last listener beacon, which is going to be hopefully give us area of the map as well. A few juicy loot pinatas as well, but we'll deal with them later. And yeah, again, like how all of these like facilities and stuff are like unique. Like it's very cool. Each one you go to is like a different experience, a different puzzle in itself as well. So yeah, enjoyed that one. I think we definitely need a lot more titanium, and yeah, we've got lots to do, lots to build, lots to gather, lots to dismantle. Still lots to do. I haven't even, like I said, I still think I'm like on the surface. I haven't even scratched below that yet. We've still got so much to do. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed that one. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.